Good evening from Cannock Chase. So we are going to go out tonight to check out to whether these stories, these myths and legends are true. We're going to take a walk through the woods, do our own little investigation, see what we can hear and see what we can see. So how do you think tonight's going to go?
Tiringly.
Do you want to show everybody what sort of equipment you're deciding to bring? Have you got your torch ready?
No. I've got my night vision goggles.
Yeah, they're going to be fantastic, aren't they? I feel like they're going to be the eyes of tonight.
I think I need to try and find my ring light because it's bright.
So do you want to just run down also, just quickly have a quick rundown of the things that we could be intending to hear or see tonight? Don't have to say the stories, just a rundown of
Black-eyed children, werewolves, ghosts, aliens, UFOs. I can't remember any others.
everything and anything, really, isn't it?
Yes.
But we want to go out and find out if these are myths and if these are just myths and stories.
Yes, because if they don't come in front of our camera, it's clearly not true.
Right, let's get ourselves ready. You ready to go? It's getting dark.
Oh, yes.
So myself will be bringing an EMF recorder.
Unbelievable.
What's unbelievable?
That is. Oh, it don't work. Oh,
It does. Oh, don't do that. You'll blind everybody.
okay, we'll take that. Do you want an Ed's torch?
Oh, do you know what? That could be a good idea, couldn't it? How about no, if we need to quickly go discreet, like turn our lights off?
You won't be able to.
Exactly. Do you think that's a bad idea?
Well, why don't you just carry it in your hand and then you can put it in your pocket?
Well, I could do, but I've also then going to be bringing my big torch. So I do feel like this one's going to be a good one because if you can see, I can actually point this one down to as small as that. I'm hoping you can see that. And then make it as bigger as I like as well. Hope you could see that. Right, that's the one I feel like you should be bringing.
I don't know how to work it.
That's going to be a good one. That's a bright one.
It probably needs charging. I can't get it on.
Right, we're going to just get ourselves organised, get all our equipment together, and then we're going to head out. It's already dark now out there,
It's
so
pitch black now.
yeah.
It wasn't 5 minutes ago, it is now.
No, so we're going to head out and see what we can see. Right, ready for the road?
Yeah.
Wish us luck. We'll be
It's
back
so
soon.
dark.
It is.
We haven't got things charged. We've got 2 lights in there which are dead. I didn't charge them up.
I know. I tried to organise stuff today, but it was difficult. Right, anyway,
Let's go.
let's go. Hopefully, wish us luck. We'll be coming back.
Right, that's going to be his best lighting.
I know. It is what it is. So first things first, we're going to set up the trail cam once again.
Brought some Dracula werewolf food. No, I have. Seriously.
Brilliant. That's what we need. But what we do need is for you to turn it on, don't we? Today. So we're not going to be, we don't want to be pointing this onto any paths. We want to see if it captures anything in the woods, in the forest.
You need to come here.
I can't. There's too many brambles. I'm going to fall over. Here, if I give you this.
Why don't you walk round the tree?
It's really hard to commute.
Look, I've got to show them the special mix. This is werewolf mix.
Ooh,
Look, werewolves love this stuff.
perfect.
Magic werewolf stuff. So I'm going to put this out. right there, right in front of the trail cam.
Absolutely perfect. Let's just hope it attracts a werewolf.
Let's hope it doesn't. Not while we're here anyway. Right, let's go. It definitely smells like werewolves around here.
He just pooed his pants.
No, I didn't.
Literally.
No, I didn't.
Smells like you did.
Right, I'm going to press record on this Mazzy and I'm going to do a 360.
Okay.
This is night vision binoculars.
Alright, let's see what you can see through this bit.
How do I record? I can't remember. Okay. Is it okay? Oh no, it's doing pictures. Mode. Oh. Honest, I'm useless. That's it. Right, there's 3 spooky machine type people things there.
Cyclists
A lot of people go on bikes at this time of night, don't they?
Is that another one coming down?
I can't see anything.
I can see a light.
Right, I'm going to slowly try. The thing with this is the stabilisation's terrible. Right, there's a light over there. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Something just flew right in front then.
Well, we're recording this, aren't we?
We are recording. Something just flew in front of it, Mazzy.
See, I can't see.
Might have been the Mothman. Is there a Mothman in here? Ooh. Keep your eyes open, guys. If you can see anything, let us know. Take a timestamp and tell us in the comments.
Yeah, that is something I was going to mention. If you at home can see anything in the background, because we can't see these things, or hear something that we're not hearing, then let us know.
The funny thing is, you're seeing that quite clearly through these binoculars, but when we put all those lights down, we can't see a thing.
No, this is what we can see, look. Bear in mind there's a light on this camera as well. Right. That's what we can see. Right, let's get deep into the woods then, yeah? Start listening out for some stuff. We can call, can't we? Call for
what?
Bigfoot.
Bigfoots? Oh yeah, there's Bigfoots as well, apparently. How many is there, do you know?
I'm not sure. Do you have to be careful though? There is still some cyclists in here at this time of the night.
I think we're on a cycle path and we shouldn't be.
It wasn't marked as a cycle path.
I came up with a good idea earlier, didn't I?
Yeah.
They should just have, at each side of the paths, like a green light for a bike, a green bike and a red pedestrian, or a green pedestrian and a red bike, so you know clearly which is which.
Yeah.
Because they're a bit confusing, they really are. And dangerous, very dangerous.
Right, so the thing is, we're not going to be able to actually be getting into the woods as such.
Yeah, let's get into the woods.
Because it's all brambly and stuff. You're going off the beaten track.
Yeah, but this is where werewolves are. Come on.
Stop pointing that in my eyes, you. Wait for me, don't leave me on my own. Right, we've changed path. We're going
We're off the beaten track now.
We're going a different course.
Stick to the path. You're supposed to stick to the path.
Whatever you do, stick to the path.
But we're not. So we're right rebels. Right, let's get down here. Ooh. Oh. Right.
It's a silly idea.
I could have told you it was a silly idea. But this is where they live, Mazzy. They're not going to live on path, are they? Oh dear. I'm going to break my neck. It looks like something lives there. It's like a big indentation, like a den. If I were a werewolf, that's where I'd curl up on a night. It's a tree. It's a tree, Mazzy.
Yeah.
Right, one of the things within this forest is black-eyed children. Black-eyed children. You'd think it were a joke, wouldn't you? It's not. It's true. I've got pictures. Actual pictures, Mazzy.
Let's have a look. Or can you put them on screen?
No, I'll just show you.
Oh, that's horrible.
That's an actual picture someone took here.
Really?
Yeah, look, see the black eyes of the child.
That's horrible.
I've got more. Look at this one. Woo! I don't know if that one's real or not.
What's
but
that?
What's what? Don't do that.
No,
What?
shh.
What?
I thought I heard something. So this torch is good luck. You can point it literally. I heard something to the left of us. Right, that's enough. You're frightening me.
Yeah, black-eyed children. We've got to watch out for them.
As Dan's starting to tell his little stories, I think I'm going to get the spirit talker going, which means we're going to get random words.
What?
Going to get random words up. I keep hearing things. There's a moth. It's a moth.
Oh, it's a moth. It's a butterfly.
Is it a butterfly?
It's a nighttime butterfly. It's a moth.
Oh, the Mothman. That's a legend here.
Is it?
Yeah.
What does that look like?
Well, it starts off looking like that until you annoy him. Right, anyway, we've got the spirit talk going now.
Right, can I tell you about my werewolves?
Yep.
My werewolves.
Yeah.
So, legend has it. Woo! The legend. Legend has it, right, that it was a bloke who was cursed by a witch, right? Starting to sound a bit far-fetched, but let's just go along with it.
Yeah.
Right? And he couldn't cope with it because he kept turning into a werewolf. He didn't like it, right? I don't know why. I think that'd be quite cool being a werewolf. You'd do really well at fancy dress parties, wouldn't you?
Yeah.
Anyway, he didn't like it, so he committed suicide, killed himself. Yeah, to stop himself becoming a werewolf.
Yeah.
But it didn't work. He just became a ghost werewolf. So he's still here as a werewolf, but a ghost, which is even worse, isn't it?
So you didn't solve anything then?
So you're scary because you're a werewolf, and you're scary because you're a ghost. Can you imagine how scary you are as a ghost werewolf?
Yeah.
Go,
True.
Right, let me tell you the legend
Oh, what?
of the pig man. Don't joke.
Yeah.
It's not funny.
Yeah, go on then.
The pig man. The pig man of Cannock Chase. Right, there were a girl, right? And she got pregnant. And she were in village and she didn't want people to know she were pregnant.
Yeah.
Oh, by the way, she was being accused of being a witch. So she might have been a witch who was pregnant, but she was quite young. So she left the village and she went out into Cannock Chase woods, right?
Oh, stupid.
So that nobody'd know that she was pregnant, and so she could have the baby in peace. So she came into the woods, screamed a bit, because women do, don't they, when they plop a kid out. This kid comes out and it is pig ugly, because she was cursed by a witch, you see.
Pig ugly, right, yeah.
Pig ugly, literally pig ugly.
Yeah.
So she thought, oh, I can't take that back to village. So she dumped it under the tower. There's a tower here somewhere, Mossfirth Tower. She just abandoned him next to the tower.
Oh.
Yeah. And she called on the woodland spirits to accept her ugly baby as a gift. So we've got woodland spirits as well, as if we ain't got enough.
We've got pig babies.
Often at night, the pig-faced man, he's grown up now.
Yeah.
He's grown up now. Often at night, the pig-faced man would attack farm animals and leave their ripped-up bodies strewn across the ground, which I find quite odd, because where's any farms? Where's farm animals? We haven't seen any farm animals, have we?
No.
That's what it says. The town people became so frightened that they abandoned their town and never returned. So where was the town? It's not there anymore.
I don't know.
So yeah, you've got to look out for a pig man. Basically, I've heard it's about 7 foot tall. It's like a human body,
Yeah.
but its head's like way too big, and it's got a snout.
Oh, okay. Keep your eyes peeled, everybody.
Now, if it is half man, half pig, like a pig man, does it go, or does it talk like a human, or does it do a bit of both?
I don't know.
Ooh, we might find out tonight.
Well, once we get walking, might start hearing some other stuff.
Yeah.
Where are you going?
I'm trying to make it look like I'm walking off, but I can't because I'll fall down this hole.
Right, at this point, we're going to make our way this way, because we're going to break our ankles.
Are you recording?
Yeah. Did you notice, though, it's a full moon? It's actually it's over there.
Well, it looked pretty fullish last night, yeah, so it must be tonight as well.
So that's a werewolf night, isn't it?
Will you remind me about the pig lass? The big boy, big man.
Yeah, of course.
Because there's another scenario.
Okay, can I get out of it before I break my neck?
Yeah, go on. What's that?
What?
Oh, big droppings. So now it's Maz's turn. She's using the night vision binoculars. They're fantastic, these things.
Good.
Really want some of them thermal ones. That'd be even cooler. But they cost a lot of money.
Yeah.
So if anyone sees anything on any of the footage, any eyes, snouts, wears or wolves, black dogs, not just normal Labradors, I mean like, schnook. I think, what do they call it? Schnooks?
Schnook?
Black schnook.
What's a schnook?
Black schnook, innit? It's like a devil dog.
I don't know. That sounds horrible.
Yeah, well, it is horrible, Mazzy. It's terrifying. Yeah, let us know if you see anything on any of the footage. We were talking to Steve, who's like helps run the campsite over there, and he was telling us some of his stories. He said he saw about 20 eyes just staring at him, and he was on his mountain bike. He likes to go mountain biking at night like a lot of people do, and he was going towards...
What do you mean like a lot of people do?
Well, they do here, don't they? Everyone's on a bike.
Like it's normal at 12:30 at night to go out on your mountain bike.
Well, it clearly is here, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, he was coming along on his bike, and he came up. There were about 20 eyes just staring at him. All he could see were all these eyes. And he was going towards him. He thought, oh, it'll probably just be animals or something, deer or something like that. But they weren't moving. They were getting closer and closer, and they just stood there. They didn't move. So that were obviously like 20 eyes, so it won't have been 20 of them, will it? Unless they were one-eyed. But it was more than likely like 10 werewolves.
He did tell us a story about this lady coming about 12:30 at night, just coming out the woods out at him.
Yeah, she was just in the middle of the woods, and he said she was about 85, 90 years old, and she just came out at woods.
Yeah.
And she said something like, "Are you alright?" And ran up. She was running.
Yeah,
towards him.
Sorry, I just spat.
Yeah, very strange. Stick to the path, Mazzy, stick to the path.
Stick to the path.
So Mazzy's having another go with the night binoculars. Because this is a good spot because you can see loads of trees up there. You can't, but Mazzy can. Look, that's all we can see.
Yeah. And then
That's what Mazzy can see. It's very clever. So if there is going to be any eyes staring at us, there's a good chance it's going to be over there somewhere. So now I'm going to pretend to be, a werewolf, so Mazzy can get me with the binoculars, just so she knows what one will look like if it comes. Whoops. Hang on a minute, I tripped up. Can I tell you my other pigman story?
Go on then, quick.
Well, the other theory is it was World War II and England and America started experimenting, trying to make a super soldier.
Yeah.
Right, so they got a girl, they hypnotised her, and they inserted pig DNA into her.
Okay.
9 months later, no baby. 10 months later, no baby, so they gave up on it, right? A year later, she had a baby, and it was pig ugly. Again, they're all pig ugly, these pigs. Pig ugly it was. She died when Pigman were 5, and he were left on his own. He ran into the woods, so people wouldn't stare at him, because he were ugly.
So he's in here somewhere.
Yeah, he's a grown man now. And this is what gets me. 1993, this is true. 1993, a couple walking around Castle Ring, which is somewhere near here. They heard noises coming from the trees, and they presumed it was a couple having a bit of nature nookie, right?
Yeah.
So they went the opposite way. They thought they can't disturb them. And they were just getting back to the car park, and then a 7-foot hideous creature with a human body but a giant head, told you, and a snout, jumped out on them and stood up like that.
Ew.
And they were terrified, and they sped off in car, wrong place. Literally wrong place. True story.
Really?
Yeah. And there's another one. There were 6 lads camping in the woods. One of them were a door dosser, but the other 5 worked. So they stayed the night. 5 of them had to go to work in the morning. Door dosser decided to hang around on his own. Right. So he stayed an extra night.
Oh.
And he saw Pigman on his own and rung the police. People ringing police. Can you imagine ringing police? I've seen this giant Pigman in Cannock Chase Woods. It's weird, isn't it?
All they're going to say is they'll be there in 48 hours, aren't they? We'll see if we'll be round next Saturday.
Quite possibly.
Right, let's carry on, darling. I think our next mission is for you to call for the Bigfoot. Let's get away from the Pigman now for a little bit. Let's call for Bigfoot.
Is there definitely a Bigfoot here?
I think so.
Haven't we got a map of where exactly all the different animals are? Like a zoo map?
No, let's carry on walking. Right, we're getting a bit too far into the woods now.
We're getting very, very far into the woods.
I'm actually getting a little bit scared.
Once these lights have gone,
I know,
we're stuck.
We've got nothing to get back with. Right, you need to start calling for...
Here, biggie,
No,
foot.
you know how they do their call, don't they? Like if they're one side of the forest and they want to contact the other one on the other side of the forest.
Right. Yeah, I'm going to need a stick then.
Yeah, right, we'll be back with you in a minute.
That'll do.
That's it. It's the same noise, isn't it?
Yeah, but I'd normally use a stick.
Yeah, but we can't find one.
So I've got a rock. Yeah, but some of them do use rocks. Bigfoots in America throw rocks at people in cabins.
They do? Yeah, I've heard the stories.
True story. So I'm going to just see if we'll get any reactions from any Bigfoots. You never know, werewolves might react. Don't think pigmen would be interested, do you?
Go on.
Might be a slate. You might not have a stone. If you haven't got a stone, you can't reply.
Well, we struggled to find one, didn't we?
You probably can't find a stone. He'll probably be here in a minute.
So if we can't hear them, we're going to see if we can see them. Can you see anything, darling?
I can see trees.
Did you just get a whiff of something?
Nope. It wasn't me.
It was you earlier.
Yeah, but it wasn't this time.
No, this one smelled weird.
I can't tell if the... Ooh, what was that?
What?
That looked eye-ish.
Did it?
It were either an eye or a leaf. Seems a bit blurry, this.
Yeah, but I think it's because it's too close. We've not got the lenses set up correct. Oh, don't shine it back on ourselves.
What's that?
What?
Right in the middle of the screen there's something there, like staring at us.
What is that?
I don't know what that is. Can you see it? There's like a big head. That could be Pigman.
Honey, we've got to go back up that way.
Yeah, I know.
You're frightening me now.
Not as much as I'm frightening myself. It doesn't appear to be moving, it's just sat there staring at us. What is that?
I don't know.
Hello?
Don't call him, you idiot.
I think it's turning its head, I'm sure it is.
Right, well, we've got the footage on there. Well,
That's weird. I'm not going back up there. Something's staring at us.
Right, can we get out of here now?
Oh, I'm not going back up there.
It's a shame that we haven't got brighter lights, isn't it? So everybody could... if there's something behind you, we can't see it, can we?
If we'd have come out through the day, the lighting would have been perfect. We'd have felt safer.
Did you hear that?
No, I didn't hear it.
Shh. Dog man.
Or a dog. I can hear a dog.
Yeah, there's probably a dog in it. Yeah, if you guys see anything, you better tell us.
Getting closer is that dog, which I'm not too keen on.
Not am I? Why are you saying that?
Well, why is a dog on its own just coming towards us, barking?
Oh, don't say that. That's all I need. One of them snapping up my ankles. I'd rather Bigfoot come and bash me over the head. One of his clumpy hammer things.
If you say don't frighten me again, I'm gonna kick off. It was your idea to do this.
Yeah, I know, but you keep frightening me.
Well,
every 2 minutes.
don't come out in
What
dark
have we
then.
stopped for?
Because we ain't done the thing you're supposed to do.
What?
There's ghosts and stuff here. You've got to call out.
Go on then.
Hello? Is there anybody there? Get the effects. Is there anybody there who'd like to talk to us right now? No. We'll give it a go.
Good. Yeah. Let's keep going. Right, we're heading back now. Nearly there, actually. I feel like this is a good, a good spot. So Dan's going to give it a swoop, aren't you, darling?
I'm going to try. I just don't want to see anything like I did last time.
And don't forget we've got the trail cam out as well, so come the morning we'll put the footage onto the end of this. I do know I'd hate to go deep, deep, deep into these woods. If you see anything, let us know. Can you see anything, honey?
There's something down there in the middle of them two trees, but it's blurry, so you can't tell what things are.
Which two trees?
I don't know, I can't see them with my eyes. Anyway, can I please get out of here now?
Are you scared?
No, I'm not scared. I'm really not scared, I just don't like it.
Have you seen the full moon up there, darling?
What?
Have you seen the full moon up there? It's behind the trees.
Sort of.
Right, thank God we made it home now, innit? We made it home in one piece. Oh.
So how did you think that went?
I think it went well. We made it home.
But we didn't actually see anything. Well, mind you, I
Well-
did get something on there, didn't I?
Yeah, and not only that, there might be actually stuff. I know we're having a bit of a laugh, but there might be actually stuff amongst all that footage in the background
Could be.
that we haven't seen.
Because we could hardly see out there.
No, it was pitch black. So, are the myths and legends of Cannock Chase Forest true? Would you come here alone? Would you come here and do a ghost hunt?
Would you come here with her?
Oh, charming. No, it was good fun. It was good fun.
At the end of the day, a wonderful place.
Yes.
Wonderful place to camp. Wonderful and peaceful. All the nature you could ever
Yeah.
want. The birds singing in the morning, it is beautiful.
Yeah.
And then you've got all the myths and legends, the lovely walks, the things, you know, there's plenty of things to see around here. There's even what did I say today? An ape.
Oh, a go ape.
Goat ape, you know, one of them
Yeah.
where you walk in the trees. There's all sorts to do around here.
There's everything to suit everybody here. So whether you're a believer or not a believer, come and enjoy yourself anyway, because you definitely will.
And we did.
Yeah. So anyway, let us know down in the comments if you do see anything in behind the trees or something that we haven't spotted, because that'll be impossible for us to spot that now, won't it, editing? So yeah, wonderful little experience though. I can say now that I've been out in Cannock Chase Forest in the middle of the night.
Yes, you can. And a massive thank you to, what is it, Chase Camping
Takaroo, yes.
for inviting us here, because we've had a wonderful... This has been the best week we've had this year. It's been lovely, hasn't it?
And we haven't even got to discuss it. We will be back.
Oh, yes.
Certainly, yes.
Right, we'll see you all later. Let us know in the comments if you see anything. Tell us what time. Get a time on the video.
Timestamp. Let everyone else know to go and have a look and stuff. Yeah.
And the thing I think is something weird in the trees. What do you think it is? There's something there. See you all tomorrow. Bye bye.